back to Voice Plays Bioshock. We are currently, I want to say about a quarter way through. We got about 10 hours in. Yep. There's a lot more stuff to do. We're getting on a fetch quest. A bunch of people are here to join me, including Miss RML.
Hi.
Lightning Bliss. And Aeon. The hell is that?
I love that I can make that noise. I found out that by accident.
He gets my attention with it now. It's sometimes a little annoying.
It'll trip. No, it trips your maternal instinct and it makes you look. I noticed that.
Damn it.
I see.
Stop.
No.
Alright then. Well, I guess we get started. So, last time, we made it to the farmer's market. We are currently on a fetch quest to find ingredients to neutralize a poison that Andrew Ryan decided to put on all the plants in Arcadia. And we're trying to find the rest of the ingredients for the formula. And I think we'll get started, and I'll show you all the new gadgets we got. So, let's have a look. Sure, the boys in Ryan's labs can make it hack-proof, but that don't mean we ain't gotta hack it. Pablo Navarro.
Oh, we have a Maddie.
Hi, Matt
Maddie
Bushkin.
is in the chat. Hello, Scottish leg-proof bear.
Alright, so a couple other things we got. We have a few more tonics, and also have the ability, which means I'm see-through now.
You got the invisibility one?
Yeah, I got the invisibility one and the cloaking one that sort of cloaks your what's the word? Your stealth mode when going under cameras. So basically,
oh right.
Yes. So anyway, I got a couple things. So we have to go through the. So we have to check for enzyme samples, I believe, is the next part of the objective. Yeah, so we have two: distilled water and enzyme samples, and I can switch between the two. See where I can go back. So let us get going, and I can actually show you the weapons I got. So, So, got the gun, I got an upgrade on my shotgun, got the camera from last time, and I bought more film, so next time I can take a look at these weapons and such. I'll make sure to grab that B enzyme in just a second. And I also got the chemical thing, so I got liquid nitrogen as well as liquid napalm.
So you could be Mr. Freeze and Mr. Boom Boom?
Yes, I could be Mr. Freeze and Sparky Boom Man at the same time. Yes. Oh, and Matt Mushkin, it's RML, Aeon, and Lightning Bliss in the call. Yep.
Yep.
All right. Anyway,
we are sadly here to torture him.
Yeah, we are. Youth of a nation. We are. Okay.
Yes.
I remember that song.
Yeah. All right, Julie Langford. That's
amount of change.
Julie Langford was the scientist that we had to help.
Julie Langford. Okay.
Just checking some messages real quick
Wait.
before I focus on the chat.
The enzyme?
Okay.
Oh, right. I'm gonna get the beat plasmid. Okay. I'm gonna get the beat
Turn
plasmid.
into bees, or do you?
No, I can shoot bees.
You could
You can shoot bees.
Are you like the Fear or something like that from like Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater or something? What the freak?
I have the ability to weaponize bees. Yes, I've much like the.
Bees.
My God.
Nothing the little bees can't fix.
Oh, come on, Twitch, stop lagging. Twitch, why?
Okay, and just double check. Oh, sorry, just double checking. Only one little sister in this level.
I'm just gonna get annoyed watching, and I'll just watch the chat.
Oh, it's the Pain. That's what it is. That's what the guy's name is. You're the Pain.
Yep.
Gee, you're Mr. Freeze, Sparky Boom Man,
Magnify
and
your screen.
Oh, no, I need
I
this guy.
can't see the chat if I do that.
And it looks like
I can
there's a
do the chat
Houdini
for you.
splicer coming. Yeah, a little bit of lag. Sorry.
okay. Fine.
Where are you? Switching over. Yeah, apologies for the lag, guys. See what I can do. Frag grenades. Take those. Oh, an RPG turret. Glue.
Still hung up that you can bees. This is just, I can't.
I can shoot bees. It's great. Beef hype.
It's a great pal.
It's dumb! It's so dumb! Are you serious? Be like weaponizing geckos, okay? I just can't.
Okay, well, bees make sense. They can stab you. Like, a bunch of little ones, like, stab you. A gecko just, like... Weaponizing geckos would be cool if you could, like, walk on walls.
Lick your own eye?
I mean, like, if you were gonna weaponize something, though, and you wanted to walk on walls, do it to, like, spiders. Spiders are awesome. You look terrifying, you can bite people, and you can climb on walls.
Why bees? Why not wasps?
No,
I mean,
bees are
bees-
friendly!
Yeah.
Because bees have a utility. A bee can produce honey, it can pollinate. A wasp is just an asshole.
Well, exactly. That's why you want them.
No,
That's why you want to
because if you're
weaponize
talking-
them.
Oh, come on.
No, but if you're looking to better society, what's better? I can weaponize this, and I can make honey and flowers. That's better
I'd
for
still
society.
rather just weaponize the wasp. Well, I'd rather weaponize something that doesn't die immediately when it's stung. It's usually like the wasp or the yellow jacket.
Yeah.
That way
I
you
get,
can reuse it.
like, I get his perspective because it works.
Yeah,
It
because-
works two ways for this environment. However, I argue that I won't feel bad if the wasps die, though.
Yeah.
There we
That's my only that's my only counter argument to that. But it would make sense to have bees in this environment. It's like, oh, I can weaponize the bees and make honey. Yes, that makes a lot of sense.
And grow flowers.
Yeah, and grow. Ooh.
Yay! I have buddies to my... Oh,
Yeah.
hello.
So, like, yeah, if we were just talking about making weapons, then yeah, that would make sense. But if we're talking about, like, oh, this is meant to better society, then yeah, they're probably going to go with bees.
Yeah. Is there a theater mode where I can, like, make the screen... I mean, I can make it bigger, but I can still see the chat?
Probably, and someone just spilled oil.
Oh, okay, that I did
Yeah.
that a little bit. There we go. So, can you see it a little better now? Oh, wait, you want me to
Yeah.
move your plushie?
Yeah.
Alright.
Okay.
Aeon's hat is now sporting a Doom flag.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on the pillows where you'll be comfy. There you go.
Thank you.
I'm not smoking those cigarettes. They take away health.
Oh, Maddie would like to join the call.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm not sure if I have you on...
I can try to add her. Let me see.
Yeah, go
Wait
ahead.
a moment, though.
Wait a moment.
Uno momento, add friends to DM. I can do it! I can fix it! There we go.
Okay, where are...
Do we have the leg food?
Oh, another Houdini.
She probably has to set up her mic and stuff, but yeah, she's basically in the conversation now.
Okay.
Do-do-do-do-do.
And hello, Iris Prince. Oh, stay away.
Oh, she's not here yet.
No, she's not here yet. I'm watching. I'm watching. I'm watching
Ring-a-ding.
it.
Okay, and I need a... Freeze way!
Freeze.
Freeze way!
I was frozen today.
Yep, and I... Okay. Only downside about the,
Oh, I forgot there was a freeze in the game. Yeah. I love freezing people. It's so satisfying.
Run away, run away, run away. Da, 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 da.
Run away. Run away.
Running, running, running.
Skype, you mean Discord. I'm inviting you in Discord, not Skype.
Nope, wrong one.
Oh well, and let her know.
Where are you? Where did you jump?
I still think it's kind of incredible that all this luscious tree stuff like that can grow underneath salt water.
Yeah, chase me. Right into the fire.
Geniuses, bro.
Dumbass.
They used what, a greenhouse effect, right? I assume they did.
Well,
No, but-
I don't think they explain it. They just everything in Rapture is kind of explained away as everyone here is a genius, like an egoistic genius. So they found a way. I mean, let's be real. That's not the weirdest thing in Rapture. I'd be more impressed with the Gene rewriting goo. Personally.
Okay, am I wrong? Because I'm really fuzzy on the intro of the game. Was the only people that were allowed in Rapture were geniuses, gifted artists.
Basically, anyone
just-
who low-key anarchists who didn't want to follow the rules but still wanted to create.
But they had to be gifted. They wouldn't just let anyone in.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, you couldn't just be a scientist who had the right ideas. You had to also be a genius.
So what if I were just an artist from an art academy?
Probably not.
Probably not. Or they may not. He may not even like the art academy. He may just recognize, is this genius on its own? Because a lot of people in the art world weren't educated into being artists. They were just, they became their own thing. If you know what I'm saying.
Well, poopy.
Hatred.
Well, but then again, that's probably a good thing I'm not in. What happened?
Oh, it's time
Well, I
up.
mean, I kind of noticed about art. It is one of those things where it's like, if you really want an area where like being special like meant something, it's art. But you usually have to suffer for it in some way. But that kind of makes it beautiful. Because I noticed that people who don't have that, they're good at copying another artist.
Remember that we suffered. Sorry, there's a song from Crazy Ex-Girlfriend called "Remember That We Suffered," but it's about the Jewish folks, not artists. But anyway, Maddie's here.
Maddie!
Hi, Maddie.
Hi, Maddie.
Hello.
How are you?
How you
Do you have a
doing?
Maddie?
I'm good. I've been video editing all day and now I just want to chill.
Ah, okay.
It's good to
See,
know.
I was in the midst of video editing, and then voice poked and said, "Hey, time for a stream." And I'm like, "Oh, darn it. Okay, I'll finish this intro later today, I guess." Meh.
Alright.
Well,
On
we're
my walk
playing
today,
one of
I
my
had my
favorite
first
games that
encounter
I haven't actually managed to
Aaron.
complete.
Ah.
He,
Oh.
lumbering palooka in a foul-smelling diving suit,
I know this game,
She,
it's very similar to the
an
Fallout
unwashed
games.
moppet
One of the reasons why I
filthy pink
started
smoke.
playing this one, but I have all
Um,
three of the Bioshock games, I just haven't finished them.
green.
it's
More
Yeah,
well,
another
this
good
is
game.
like a spiritual successor to like System
As if
Shock.
she were in an altogether different
Yes.
place than the rest
Yes.
of
That
us.
is a brilliant game, I love System Shock.
Understand
Yeah.
the need.
Glad to hear someone else knows that game.
I know it, never played it.
The more presentable.
It's
Yeah.
so good. In all of its pixelated glory.
Another good game, which I view as the best nuclear apocalypse game on story. The Metro series is really good.
Metro 2033 games.
Yeah, like, I know in 2033 it's a bit more hardcore on resource management, but Last Light was good. I like the story elements to it. Like, I like that it has elements of magical realism in the story, which, if you don't know, it's a genre where supernatural stuff just exists and isn't questioned because everyone accepts it as normal. Like, you'll get these freaky supernatural moments that are like really cool and well integrated. The story is really good and based on a book, actually.
Huh.